everyone. This is our presentation of my group. My group have five members: Nguyễn Du Hoàng Anh, Châu Sơn Hải Nam, Hà Thị Vân, Phạm Thị Bích Cẩm, and Phạm Thu Trang. So let's start. Welcome to our company, Famous Healthcare. I'm Hoàng Anh, Management of Famous Healthcare. Today, I would like to introduce to all of you about our service, online consultation service. One of the top service of Vietnam. First, I'm seeking to 100,000 for 25% of our company. Then I will tell you about Famous service. This is online consultation. Currently, is a trend that many people choose. With just a smartphone, laptop, or PC. With internet connection, you can do a lot of things, from working remotely, chatting, or even scheduling online consultation at home. The application of technology in medicine have been developing very well. Methods of home health service and online medical consultation are trusted and chosen by many people. We will go into our company details introduction. At the big one, management team plan. People are the key to success. Human resources in the company apparatus famous online is considered the most valuable asset. Therefore, we are always focused on building a team of professional managers and start to make the company grow stronger and stronger. My promotion working environment have promotion opportunity are open to everyone based on only criteria, working capacity and ethics to meet assess job. Besides, you can become dynamic, professional, and also guiding creation condition for each individual to have the opportunity to demonstrate expertise, management, communication, and personal improvement. Moreover, you have 12 days off on years and have end of year bonus. Another one, reward policy. Every month, based on the working result of employees, the company has policy of rewarding for collective or individual with the highest number of customer satisfaction rating or initiative in business activity. Bonus. In addition, at the end of each fiscal year, based on business performance, the company will have policy of rewarding achievement based on the level of complement of individual target. In a monthly assessment, this bonus level will be specific details and fair for each employee's level. To keep going, case feature to develop payment online service and expand service in city upgrade 1-2, promote and reach potential customer on existing technology platform. And now, my service online examination include 4 steps. As you can see in the screen, the first one, create an account that includes the patient or medical history. Choose your specialty. Choose the doctor. And the final, arrange and schedule an appointment. I have a note in here based on the patient condition. Mild or moderate level, the doctor will prescribe the medicine and send it via the patient's email. In case the patient wants to receive the medicine from Faymat online, will be sent the service to the door. Several cases will be transferred to Jarai Hospital for treatment. And the next, company's description. Um, the motivations. In the face of the evolving shock, COVID-2 epidemic that is spreading global, we would like to create a service that addresses the health problem of our patients during the epidemic, helping people to avoid crowds that are risks of infection of contact with COVID infection people, with a low cost suitable for people with low income. No waiting time for medical examination and quick resolution of moderate and mild medical problems, as well as counseling the patient when required. And you you can keep with business concept. Main service, medical examination and consultation for everyone on the internet platform, and with the health advantage, 24/7 service, attentive, enthusiastic, priority for the elderly and children. Our customer, from small children to the elderly, on object with need medical examination or consultation. Our service is available on day, on week, and take care of on health question and inquiry. The price is suitable for people with low income. And the sales channel mainly searching and reaching customer on social networking platform. The next, product or service. The service packet are follow health consulting, online medical examination. Customer will choose one of both services by themselves and arrange an appointment with us. Next to our product selling proposition. Famous service have a certain advantage that customer can examine or check their own health at home without going to other medical facility, competing with traditional hospital and other medical facility. And about milestone, we have 1 year after Famous was established, the following impressive achievement and milestone were: we have more than 1,000 unique visitors per month, and more than 12,000 customers used the service in 2020. And next, now we'll keep going.
Okay. So in charge of vision emission statement or phasement. So next. Okay. Talk about vision statement. The first thing pops up in your mind for every time you get sick, supposed to be asked. Let's talk about this. As the figure and statistic when I showed before, there are 100 or 1,000 visits for the very first 3 months, and the numbers of visits displays how big and popular we are. A very promising sustainable project it will be as well. For the future, when the website gets into its form and we all set up for the very beginning, your big test, to most people. And right this time, we consider second sale to go for selling medicine and medical stuff. Go for our industry into healthcare one. So for the mission statement, truly care of your health. In an ever-changing world, what we expect from the medical industry is not only on how well that treatment will be in the future, but also the modern and more convenient flexible. So we are as the one between medical industry, service industry, try, try our best to giving you one of the best healthcare service we claim to be not ever to before. Okay, for the next part, industry overview, which I suppose to go through 3 sections. The first one, competitive set. So competitive set supposed to be potentially considered as a company's competitors based on coverage area, similarity of product, service of market segment, and shared customer demographics. So we had telehealth of Viettel before, which is basically a digital platform for healthcare. But for some particular reasons, that could not become widespread. One of its obstacles is that it cannot get close to use it enough, and the doctor feel it's hard to swap from traditional method to the modern one. So we've taken that as a lesson. Now we have had our website the best service in the marketing way that will be mentioned in more detail below. So the service that meets all demand of patients from healthcare platform. And the next slide. So we all know that to succeed and thrive, organization must have adapt, exploit, and feed with the forces in their external environment. So in this case, I'm sure you get a big picture of environment around medical industry. Technological forces are ubiquitous environment influence on organization, and as we are speed, price, service, quality, others are, and service are dimensions of organization. Have a good advantage in this area, so the company across industry sectors cannot survive without using the internet, social media, and sophisticated software in R&D or research and development, operation, marketing, finance, and sales to manage and use big data in all these functional areas. Organizations rely on technology, and so do we. As a online platform, we technically need to keep our technology up to date and gradually varying service to the world. Government and political forces also affect medical industry. So as ever before, such online healthcare play a role as a consultant and advisor. What we have to do is to give a authorized start for online healthcare. And the last part of industry overview is barriers to entry. Yeah, and you know what? As every typical startup ever, we also got barriers to entry. Our first barriers go with a high cost that controls so much startup down. With 10 billion Vietnam dollar for authorized capital, we did get ourselves in a very high risk of loss in case the project is not going that way. But I will always go with a high benefit, so it's worth it right away. We don't have much of component, you know, probably really good benefit after this day. So I think the biggest barrier for that is high cost investment. So that's the end.
Okay, hello everyone, my name is Vân, and now I will continue our representation about market analysis. First one is demographic profile. I will show you about teleconsultation by sex and age. As you can see the chart, men and women are unequal. And SGA under 15 years is lower than above 15 years. This Besides, we have a psychographic profile. Next, please. And the question is, why would you use a virtual hospital or at-home online doctor service for treatment instead of traditional service? According to our investigation, around 17% treatment at home, 12% too difficult to access physical service, 20 significant cost reduction, and percentage remaining you would never use a virtual hospital. What about customer? Customer is patient who cannot find care in their community, patient with condition that make it hard to travel, patient that cannot afford the travel expenses, and last, patients who do not want to be seen in their community due to privacy issues. You know, our motto is bringing medical care right into your home. To achieve our target market opportunity, we set community-based marketing can provide the opportunity to educate and inform. Next, please. Nevertheless, direct marketing to providers can assure that your telemedicine program is positively received by general practitioners and other specialists to resist adoption in target community. We go into competitive analysis. As now mentioned, in competitive sales path, our competitors are Winmac and Telehealth. They have a choice of opponent and components. And the value proposition first one, contribute to reducing the risk of disease, prevent the disease from spreading, help people to access healthcare more easily, and at the same time, with a strong drive for the post-COVID-19 healthcare system. How about SWOT analysis? You know, its strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. We go to the strength. First one is time saving. You can save time in traveling and easy to schedule around daily activity. Nevertheless, you can cost saving, save on gas and parking. No need to take a whole day off work or school. Classify disease as support home care without increasing the risk of transmission. At large, ensure the requirement of keeping distance and physical sighting. As I mentioned in competitor part, it also our weaknesses. We have compete with Winmac and Telehealth. It's worth noting that opportunity. Our project will be continued to develop in the future, and the COVID-19 has created the impetus for rapid and widespread scaling, along with rapid change. Not only that, what is more dangerous, its threat. It may not be appropriate to care for patients with complex and sensitive health care needs. Patients need direct access to build trust to doctors. Next, best your sustainable competitive advantage. Its ceremony, patient satisfaction, safe, and effective. Keep going on. About marketing plan is total product experience. Below is our project. Next, please. Our project apply and you. Nevertheless, we also joint venture with Jorei Hospital. Now we go to the promotion strategy. It shows how to know our company operation. First one, public relation. Next, please. Through interview and appearances or community event, we build our belief from patients to reach out the public through community health care. Secondly, traditional media. Through TV or billboard. As example below. Next, nevertheless, we use social media. We build a website on the internet to let patient and customer research information. On the other hand, we market on social media accounts such as YouTube or Facebook. And last, we collaborate with Jorei Hospital. Keep up with promotion strategy. Its promotion plan. Make best use of reach customers and promote on social media by answer questions on website. First, we use telephone or email, collect email and phone number of provider to tell them about service. On the other hand, we use site visits to community hospital or clinics to see patients that have benefits and provide them information about referrals. Moving to one part, that is product development process. We use and develop face mask apps. As we use and we have 10 steps to access to face mask apps. First one, answer a few questions regarding your symptoms. Second, provide your medical history and available analysis results, and we can follow in the guide to the 10 steps. Moreover, we should concentrate about operational logistics. By letting the machine do its job of solving the complex game of telemedicine logistics, we empower physicians to do their job. Next, please. And provide patients with the telehealth equipment they need when they need it. Improve patient outcome while also strengthening long-term supply chain goals between partners. And that's all about operational income. We'll continue our representation.
Okay. Hello everyone. I will continue a brief presentation. I will talk about all operational plans, explaining and development of branches in other provinces and cities. Based on the Part 2 2020 financial statement, the right joint venture want to raise a capital of 5 billion, equivalent to 25% of the company's sale with a commitment to develop a popular day service system and a trained health customer to choose in medical examination and treatment. That means will increase income and profits for the company, um, facility and equipment. Smart device that stream video directly from laptop tab. Development process combines my means of advertisement, leaflets, and media use, and so on. Next, please. Um, next by our organizational plan. I will look for human resources planning by recruitment. Recruitment refer to the process of identifying, attracting, interviewing, selecting, hiring from there. We have a medical team ready to work hard to contribute effort to support this COVID-19. Um, I have some point when talk about organization plans. Next, fourthly, human resource we selection of non-intern to participate in the recruitment of medical support. Call on donors to raise capital to support the health work. Um, Secondly, insurance. In case of boosted COVID-19 test result, the patient is subject to medical isolation and prescribed the health insurance fund does not pay for the cost of COVID-19 testing. In case the test result of COVID-19 is negative, the health insurance fund is also paid in accordance with the law on main under health insurance. Moving to my next point, financial plans. Capital is 10 billion Việt Nam đồng, used for marketing is 1 billion, equipment and machines is 5 billion, infrastructure to branching, including one branch in district 3 and one branch in district one headwater is 5 in 3 billion. As you can see, pie chart income for water by 2020 for billion Việt Nam đồng. Yes. First quarter, revenue is 650 million to increase 1,150 million. Profits before tax is 200 million to increase for 100 million. Profits after tax is 180 million increase to 360 million. In general, the income increased steadily each quarter. It saw the developments of online examination is being widely used for everyone. Now, next, please. Balance sheet. The balance sheet report account balance total that summarize the firm activities. What is our outright liability, what is our, and the asset it had operating and earnings. Next point. Summary. Success and yield often specify the capital short due to budget in case of using officer development assistant capital or concessional loan. The name of the sponsor and the search of capital sources, including the capital, domestic, reciprocal capital, and income statement total for water of 220 with profits before tax 100 1,100 millions. In general, online visit are the more convenient form of development investment today in the complicated situation of COVID. Now, Chen will continue representation.
So I'm Chen, and today I will start with some general questions about broad plane, contingency plane, and sporting documents. First, we have some broad theme. The product service design involves leadership, engineering, marketing, sales, and sports technology. Second, Paris. Third, nurturing include marketing, sales, and technology. And we have questions include sales, marketing, sport technology, and finally, sport includes sport engineering, marketing, and sales. Next, please. And we have road charts to guide. First, we are a passion loyalty program. We have a test loyalty program that are simple and create a sustainable lifelong relationship with patients. We also have marketing management. We build brand awareness. We have a culture of performance accountability, right, right time post-acute care. This promotes revenue growth by creating opportunities that line up with the CMS shift to focus with the higher quality primary care. And finally, productivity improvement. Next, please. We have 5 years strategic growth in 2021, attract and retain talent in 2020 to make a better place to live and work. In 2023, a diversified customer system. In 2024, top 100 Vietnam companies supporting healthy community and families. In 2025, promote and maximize growth. Next, please. Now we will move to purchasing strategies. As you know, the number of transactions per customer per year is another average. Some customers may purchase from our company only once during the year, yet others may buy 10 times. So, is to put into place 3 strategies to get my customer coming back to our business and buying more offers with current average for transactions per customer. A 10% increase would give us a target of an average of 4.4 transactions. By following, conduct a silent needs assessment to identify a sale opportunity. Set up a VIP membership program with special benefits and offer loyalty stream products of the week a month. We have some fact of growth plan in the number of the user of, as you can see, the number of user about over 5 times had increased significantly, while the number of one-time users had decreased. When actually in purchasing So the guys, customer will feel the advantage of being promoted to VIP membership and changing their habits. Nextly, with more to contingency plans. In the following years, we will step up the implementations of the following key issues, like competitive risk, economic risk, legal, program quality, and so on. So we also have some group responsible for solving the problem, like procurement and production, finance and treasury, IT, sale, and legal issue. For procurement and production, we have some problem like intensify contact and plan management, introduce flexible payment and delivery arrangements with some suppliers. In finance and treasury, we take risk to run operations for net salesmen and pay and we also set up financial and natural. Naturally, in IT, we competitive advantage. In sales, we diversity customer base, and finally, in the legal issue, we determine the currency of supplier contract. Nextly, we have some supporting documents so that you can refer to. Next, please. Next, please. Okay. Thank you for all listening. It's for a pleasure being here today. So, any questions?